Hello, everyone. My name is Karen. For those who don't know me, and today I have an announcement to share with you. So, we have Black Friday coming up, and we have a huge sale. It's the biggest sale of the year for Thrive Life Foods. If you haven't heard of Thrive Life Foods, it's okay. It's a company that has the best freeze-dried food out there, the highest quality, super good, super healthy. You think freeze-dried, how can that be good? It is actually fantastic, and it's healthier than a lot of the food you will find in the grocery store. So you definitely want to take advantage of this sale. So Black Friday, oh my goodness. So our sale, it is going to run, let's just show it here. It is going to run from November 21st to 27th. And you can access the sale at www.karennelson.thrivelife.com. There are going to be a lot of things for sale. I'm just going to skim through them really quickly with you right now. If you want to get in on the early bird purchases, November 20th, you need to be a consultant. If you're interested in that, let me know. Ask me what it takes to be a consultant, and I will show you. It's super easy and really a good option. If you have questions and you're watching live, feel free to ask. You will see a link in the description that lets me see your post live. Otherwise, I will respond afterwards. Okay, so let's get into the Black Friday sales. Okay, this is the first time I have seen Thrive Life come up with a prepper pack. So this is a pretty large amount of cans for preparing your food storage, your emergency supply. So how many people right now are finding the groceries in the store to be more expensive? How many of you are finding that it's becoming annoying how expensive things are getting? Let me know in the comments, or give me a thumbs up and let me know that, you know what, maybe I would like to pay a little less for food. So get it on sale. And the nice thing about the freeze-dried food is that it lasts a long time. You're not going to worry about it going bad. So most of the food, if you haven't opened the can, lasts for 25 years. Once you open the can, then it's about a year. But you just put the lid back on, put it in the pantry, and it's good to go. No spoiled food. It's fantastic. So you have this prepper pack, which is fantastic. A great way to get started with having some essentials in your pantry. And that's 30% off. Okay, so 50% off is the spinach, and I love the spinach. I love it because I make green smoothies. And how many times have you opened up a bag of spinach and inside there are a whole bunch at the bottom that's slimy and goopy and yucky? So you will never experience that with Thrive Life. So you can fit, how many was it? Like almost 12 bags of spinach in one of these big family size cans. I just opened this can right before I started this video. And let me just show you what it looks like. Okay, clumps of spinach. So I can also add this into like a spaghetti sauce for a lasagna, or I've made spinach dip. This is great for a lot of things, and this is 50% off. So definitely give that a look, and add that to your cart. Set the date for November 21st so that it processes on that date. And be sure to do it in the delivery service so that you actually get the best prices and free shipping on orders over $99. Another item that is 50% off is the sweetened cranberries. Fantastic for salads, making your own cranberry sauce for snacking, to add to your juice or smoothies. A lot of beneficial qualities for cranberries. So this is new. We at convention were able to get it, but we were told it wasn't going to be available. But they must have decided to have it for the Black Friday sale. Normally, this will not be available. So if you ever wanted to try freeze-dried, premium freeze-dried dragon fruit, now is the time with this Black Friday sale. Get it at 30% off. The nice thing about this fruit is that it actually has protein in it too. So you're actually getting a nice amount of protein, and it's delicious. It's great. Okay, so here is the Black Friday sale, all the flyers. Okay, so we'll just go through it quickly. So I already went over the prepper pack and the chopped spinach and the cranberries. We have the confetti cake bites, 45% off. So those are like little croutons of cake. It's so yummy. And you just eat those dry, usually. Cucumber dices. Those are fantastic. Tzatziki sauce, things like that. Really good. Salads. The green bell peppers, fantastic for a lot of different recipes. The pepper jack cheese. The cheese you just refresh with cool water. You toss it for a minute or two. And then it's beautiful grated cheese that you can then melt or just eat like that. It's just fantastic. Cinnamon apple slices, those are popular. We have the kale, which is similar to the spinach. They're interchangeable for me. Definitely great to have. The sliced chicken. So really good to have a variety of protein sources in your food supply. Green beans, those are great. Some people even like to snack on them dry and just dip them in hummus, or just nice to have on a side, in a salad, in a soup, in a stew. We have the sausage crumbles. Those are great. Put them on pizza, put them in a soup, put them in spaghetti sauce. The cheese sauce. Every time I add cheese sauce to the kids' macaroni, they are like, wow, this is so good. It's really good. A lot of things you can do with that cheese sauce. Okay, what else can we get on sale? Imagine filling your pantry with all this stuff and always having it on hand because it's not going to go bad. Okay, so we have that dragon fruit. We have blackberries. Okay, like I said, I like smoothies, so I would definitely put blackberries in my smoothies. But you could put them in muffins, or there's a lot of different things you could do with your berries. Raspberries, same thing. I love raspberries. The green peas are so good, you can just snack on them dry, but I really like them as a side. There's only one person in my family doesn't like peas, but I love having it as a side for my meals. Zucchini. Zucchini comes in little wedges. Very, very nice. We have the instant black beans, which are a lifesaver for all your bean-loving recipes. Saves you a lot of time. We have the instant brown rice. We have butter powder. So butter powder is fantastic. You can just add it to recipes. You can whip it up, like add some liquid, some water to it, and stir it up into like a whipped type butter. And the only thing you don't want to really do with that is put the whipped butter into a frying pan. There's not that amount of fat in it to work like an oil in the pan, but it is really good to have. We have the Fuji apple. So this one has part of the peel still on the slices. The Granny Smith apples, there's no peel. Really good to snack on. You can refresh these apples, put them in an apple crisp, apple pie, apple muffins, apple pancakes. The mango comes in dices. It's really yummy. If you like mango smoothies, like this is good, really good. I don't know, I just love those mango smoothies. Broccoli is fantastic. You know, even kids like to just eat the broccoli dry because of the crunch. How would you like to see your kids or grandkids snacking on broccoli rather than goldfish crackers? So really good options here. We have onion slices. Onions are a must-have. Freeze-dried onions. No more crying when your chopping up onions. You just throw it into the recipe. If you want to saute the onions, you can still do that. Add some butter, some oil, some sauce to your pan, throw in the onions, and they'll caramelize. It's great. Applesauce. So this is dehydrated, not freeze-dried. So it's more like a crumble of dried applesauce. Refresh it into a nice sauce or use it as a sweetener for other recipes. The mashed potatoes, oh my goodness, is a must-have. I use these all the time. So they're real potatoes. There's nothing added. It's really good. Saves you so much time. No more peeling. All right, we have the diced chicken. Okay, so this is really great too. You want to make a soup, or you want to make chicken salad. This is fantastic for that. Let's see what else we have. We have the scrambled egg mix, which is great. A lot of people can't even tell that it's any different from the regular egg. And we have pulled pork. It's real meat. You just add some liquid to it and it becomes tender and moist and delicious. Look at all these things that are on sale. There's so many things. Fill your pantry. Never have to worry about, do I have food for my family? Do I have food to put on the table? We have mozzarella cheese and we have pomegranate yogurt bites. Those just melt in your mouth. You know what? They don't have all the added ingredients that you can't pronounce that you will see with the yogurt bites in the grocery store. These are a lot cleaner, healthier. We have strawberry yogurt bites, vanilla yogurt bites, the classic tomato sauce. You don't have to worry about having glass jars of tomato sauce. It's concentrated because it's in a powder, and you can stock up and you can have a lot of tomato sauce to go with all the pasta or rice or whatever that you also stock up on. And speaking of rice, we have instant white rice. We have the country white dough mix, and makes it a lot easier and more convenient to make some bread or some buns or whatever you want to make with that kind of dough. We have honey crystals, so you can add some water and it turns into a honey, or you can use it as a sweetener and just throw it into things, throw it into your smoothie or whatever, your herbal tea or whatever you want. Coconut yogurt bites is kind of like one of the most favorite yogurt bites out there. It's really popular. We have garlic, dehydrated garlic. It's very popular as well. So we also have 4 more packs that come with the Black Friday sale. We have the meal sampler pack. We have the ground beef chef pack, the Southwest chef pack, and the pulled pork pack. So those last 3, those chef packs, those actually come with a whole bunch of recipes and pretty much all the ingredients you need for those recipes. So it's a great way to learn how to use the food and to actually make some delicious meals at the same time. Okay, so also throughout the whole month of November, we have our monthly specials. So these ones will be available all month long. So don't forget about these ones. But we have the November specials. We have the meal pack with the new meals. There's 3 new meals. And excuse me, we have peach slices, strawberry slices, the chopped onion versus the sliced onion. We have the sweet corn, butternut squash, cheddar cheese, ground beef, and instant milk. Now this instant milk is actually 50% off. So if you ever find yourself having to run to the grocery store for milk runs, you won't have to do that anymore with this. This is actually really good. And there has been a blind taste test of this and at a college campus. And apparently nobody could tell that it was a powdered milk. Like they took all the milks from the grocery store and they got them all ready, and it was actually the favorite of them all. It's actually a really, really good instant milk. So never run out of milk again, and never spend unwanted money at grocery stores with those late night milk runs. So, because you go for milk and you end up with 10 other items in your cart. Okay, I think that's everything. That was a lot of information. So I hope that you heard it all. And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. And if you want to know how to use this food, you know what? I have an online virtual cooking class tomorrow at 1:30 Mountain Standard Time. Come and check that out. And let's see, message me if you have questions. Here's the website, www.karennelson.thrivelife.com. All right, well, thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, bye.